This video is for the refuah shlema, the full recovery of a friend of mine's son, Michael Ben Fredel, who is an IDF soldier who was wounded in Lebanon, and for all the IDF soldiers, the brave IDF soldiers who put their lives on the line for all of us. So in Judaism, we have this idea that we have two souls, an animal soul and a spiritual soul. So we have to take care of both of them. Now, the animal soul is not a bad thing. I kind of look at it as a 7-year-old kid who knows what needs to be done, but doesn't really feel like doing it. They're with it enough at 7 years old, but they just don't feel like it. Going to bed? Nah. Eat dinner at the right time? Nah, I'll eat it when I feel like it. It'll just sit there. Clean my room? Maybe. I'll think about it. They won't do anything until they start tripping on their own stuff. But that part of you still needs to be taken care of. And what's funny is as we grow up, we don't notice that part of ourselves, that fun part, that not fun, but the part that explores new ideas, that explores the world around us. Why does it snow? Why can't I kick the leaves all over the place? Well, you can, and it's okay to do that as an adult if you can still find leaves on the ground. But looking for the new, looking for the excitement, looking for something to discover. That part of us, that curiosity of that 7-year-old is still there. We just kind of have to look for it. So as an adult, we have to encourage ourselves to still be curious. How does this world work? Why are we here? We get so caught up on the mundane. How much laundry did you do yesterday? And how much laundry is still sitting on your couch to put away, right? And the everyday, let's feed everybody another meal. They still have to eat again. There's breakfast, lunch, dinner. I made my kids figure out how many meals I make them a week. It was a little surprising. But we don't realize we get stuck. We're in routines, we're in a rut, and we feel that rut sometimes. So just a short little video. I just wanted to say, don't forget that little 7-year-old kid who's still inside you, who needs to learn new things, who needs to get excited. And what we've lost a little bit with these phones, being accessible to us any moment of the day, any moment of the night. It used to be we would look something up on the computer, close the computer, and walk away. But the computer comes to bed with us now. It's our alarm clock. And we check it till the last second before we go to sleep. Right? So we're always distracted. We're always distracted by this thing. We're scrolling. What's new in the world? Nothing. Nothing's new. Don't read the news. It's depressing. Just don't. Anyway, the point is, you have a 7-year-old in here who needs to be taken care of. Don't forget to feed them. Don't forget to put them to bed. When my kid doesn't feel good, or, they're starting to get all grouchy and stuff, I said, well, 2 things. One was the last time you ate, and when did you go to bed last night? And that holds true for us. The problem is no one makes us go to bed, and no one makes us eat properly. That's the adult part of us that has to take care of the kid part of us. So this kid needs you as an adult. But you have to be kind to yourself, right? As an adult, looking at yourself as a kid. You're allowed to have enjoyment. Walk away from the phone. Pick up a book that you haven't read in a while. The beautiful thing, I would say, is Shabbat. Shabbat's your special time God gave us. It's really a blessing. It really is a blessing. Once a week to sit down without the phone, without the noise, without the TV, without all the stuff flying, what's going on in X, what's going on in TikTok, what's going on in Facebook, all of this stuff, you know? Take a moment for yourself. Your child needs you. Play with your child. Say, hey, take out a board game. You know? Believe it or not, we don't need this machine on all the time. You know, I'm talking to myself too. I also check it right before I go to bed because I might miss something. But the truth is, Shabbat is a blessing. It gives us a chance to reconnect with ourselves. Not just with our friends and family, which is also a huge thing, but also with ourselves. Take time, make a nice meal for yourself. Go to the store, pick out a drink you haven't gotten a chance to pick up for a while, or you want to try out a new drink. Something special for Shabbat. Because the whole week we're so busy. Take one day, even take 1 hour of that day for yourself without the phone. Hide it somewhere so you don't even hear it buzzing. Shabbat is a gift. And we all should take advantage of it because our kid here needs us, needs our undivided attention. I mean, do we really even talk to anybody now without the phone in front of us? Like half paying attention? Our kid needs our full attention. Not even the kid in front of us, they need our attention too. But even the kid inside needs your attention. Don't distract them all the time. Screen time has its place, no doubt. But pay attention to yourself. Eat properly, sleep properly. Find out how much sleep you're actually supposed to be getting. I won't tell you how much sleep I get. But you hear what I'm saying, I hope. Have a great day, and I hope you look forward to Shabbat. Check, light candles, make Kiddush. And even if you don't do those things, take an hour. Take an hour. If you can't do an hour, take 15 minutes without the phone in front of you. And read a book. Have a candy bar. Go to the store, get something you really were looking forward to getting, you just never got around to it. Something special for yourself and this kid inside who needs you. Have a great day.